From the why, we move on to the how. We promised that we're going to dive into the topic of commercial insurance for SME with a couple of experts, just to hear where do we stand in the industry right now in Germany, internationally, and what is there to do for insurers, InsurTechs, and beyond. And now we're going to dive into the how, what has been done, some great use cases and examples from the world of cybersecurity as well as digitization. Who do we have up first?
We have up first Citalid, and when it comes to new technologies that we're always discussing and digitalization, they not only bring along a lot of advantages, but also a lot of new risks. But how to protect something that is evolving so dynamically, and it's very difficult. We heard it from also Dajit to price that, and this is exactly where Citalid comes in. They quantify these dynamic risks for insurers and make cyber insurance available also for SMEs. And with that, I will ask Maxime on stage from Citalid. Give an applause.
Hi, everyone. So I know you heard a lot about cyber today and yesterday, so I'd like to talk to you about sailing. So let's imagine this ship is a small company navigating through uncharted waters. Basically, every wave is a new business challenge, and every cloud is an unforeseen risk. I hope you're not seasick, because as insurer, your role basically is to be a trusted co-pilot able to model and quantify and manage the risk. For that, usually, to help steer the ship, you have access to a range of navigating tools. It's all about basically context, data, and expertise to help you leverage the past, manage the present, and probably predict future trends, hopefully. It's also all about portfolio management through simulating various risk scenarios, stress testing the resilience of your portfolio, and helping your clients reduce their exposure. And finally, you have to do all that while keeping up to date with the pace of risk evolution, and while being as transparent and pedagogical as possible with your clients. Unfortunately, with cyber, all this is broken. Why is that? Because it's a new risk, it's a complex risk, and very volatile. Hence, it's shifting the whole paradigm of risk modeling and cyber insurance. Less stable data points means less confidence in underwriting and pricing, which leads to cautious investments and reduced coverages, leading itself to a loss of confidence and a loss of perceived value by customers, hence less adoption and less data points. So basically, cyber insurance is doomed. That's my conclusion. No, of course not. You have a huge opportunity there. It's more than $30 billion by 2027. So I think it's worth diving in. I'm Maxime Carton. I'm the CEO of Citalid, which is the leading SaaS cyber risk quantification solution in Europe. We leverage cyber threat intelligence and AI to help insurers navigate these challenges. And spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you that cyber risk quantification is the solution to break the vicious circle, but don't take my word for it. I think you'd rather trust Mario Greco, the CEO of Zurich Insurance, when he says that cyber risk quantification is indeed the solution. I'm quoting Mario Greco because a few months ago we have been among the 12 lucky selected startups globally, over 3,000 applications by Zurich, in order to participate in the Zurich Innovation Challenge, which is a 3-month program to co-build and co-design unique offerings with Zurich. Let me tell you about cyber risk quantification as a service, the offering we designed to help SMEs and companies of all sizes, basically, get on the path to insurability and beyond. We already have several paying customers, and we are about to scale it at the global level. How does it work? In essence, it all starts with awareness. The idea is, in a matter of minutes and a few clicks, each and every underwriter at Zurich may have potentially a full flash risk quantification analysis, augmenting what is traditionally used, namely outside-in scans, with cyber threat intelligence, firmographics, and benchmarks we have been building for the past 5 years with the dozens of companies we accompanied across Europe for their own cyber risk management program. Once you have that, it allows you to educate potentially your customer, but also it allows the underwriter to do a first risk selection with a reasonable level of confidence. And then, once you want to deep dive with the customer, you're using either Citalid's questionnaires or your questionnaire, in this case, Zurich's questionnaires that we co-built, in order to get more data from the internal IT maturity of the customer. This questionnaire is mapped to our algorithms, our AI models, in order to get to a full cyber risk quantification, meaning an immediate computation of claim frequency and financial losses by type of financial loss, legal, reputational, productivity, etc., as well as by risk scenario. Once there, 2 choices. Either you think the client is insurable, and then you get into underwriting and pricing with all the insights you need in order to build a custom offer, a custom pricing, and potentially a dynamic one with the evolution of the threat landscape and the IT of the customer. Or the client you think is not insurable yet, and then that's where Zurich Resilience Services comes in for the prevention part. So it's the team of risk engineers from Zurich. They are able to leverage our tool, our technology, in order to provide prioritized security recommendations in order to get insurable over time, and also to compute the return on investment for each and every security action taken by the prospects. Obviously, it works also with the customers, meaning that all the clients in your portfolio will also get a better and better risk exposure, leading to profitability for you. And then we're also working towards accumulation, because we have quite an innovative way of computing risk dependencies through cyber threat intelligence. So basically, this unique offering is empowering insurers to lead the way for cyber insurance and to build a sustainable and profitable growth over time. It's also empowering your clients, the policyholders, to get on the path to insurability or to have a better and better exposure. We provide the context, the data, and the technology to do it. And your claim history, as well as your risk engineering services, can plug in here, like Zurich did, in order to have a full 360 degrees risk management offer for your clients. I can only invite you to join us on this journey to revolutionize cyber insurance. Things are moving quickly, as you understood yesterday and today. We need all hands on deck, so please feel free to contact us if you're interested. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks, Maxime, for the great insights, and you showed us how you can cooperate with insurance companies to make cyber insurance more accessible for a broader range of customers.